Chapter 26. Moreover, you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen and blue and purple and scarlet material with cherubim, the workmanship of a craftsman. You shall make them. To the length of each curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the breadth of each curtain 4 cubits. All the measure shall be the same. The same measure, okay. 3. 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another, and the other 5 shall be coupled one to another. And you shall make troops of blue on the edge of one curtain from the selvage in the coupling, and likewise you shall make loops on the edge of another man's curtain from the selvage in the coupling of the second. "50 loops shall you make on the edge of one curtain, and 50 loops you shall make on the edge of another curtain, that it is the coupling of the second, and the loops shall be directly opposite one another." Page 95, detailed instructions. Okay. 6. And you shall make 50 taches of gold and couple the curtains together with the taches, and it shall be one tabernacle. 7. And you shall make curtains of goat's hair for covering of the tabernacle. 11 curtains you shall make. 8. The length of each curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of each curtain 4 cubits. All the 11 curtains shall be of the same measure. 9. And you shall couple 5 curtains by themselves and 6 curtains by themselves, and shall double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. 10. And you shall make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is outermost in the coupling, and 50 loops on the inner edge of the curtain which couples the second. And he said, make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is outermost of the coupling, and 50 loops on the edge of the curtains which couples the second. 11. And they shall make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. 12. And what is left over of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain shall remain, shall hang over the back of the tabernacle. And you shall make the curtains of goat's hair for covering of the tabernacle. 11 curtains you shall make. 8. The length of each curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of each curtain 4 cubits. All the 11 curtains shall be of the same measure. 9. And you shall couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shall double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle.
You're on SBS Chill.
11. And you shall make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the 10th together, that it may be one. 12. And what is left over of the sanctuary of the tent, the half curtains that remain, shall hang over the back of the tabernacle. 13. And a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which is left over in the English, left over in the length of the curtains of the tent, shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle, on this side and on that side, to cover it. Nine. And you shall couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And you shall double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. 10. And you shall make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is outermost in the coupling, and the 50 loops on the edge of the curtains which couples the second. 11. And you shall make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be done. No. Fourteen. And you shall make a covering of the tent for ram skins dyed red, and a covering of ram skins dyed with vermilion. 15. You shall make boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood, standing up. 16. 10 cubits shall be the length of each board, and a cubit and a half the breadth of each board. 17. And there shall be 2 tenons, and there shall be 2 tenons to each board, set in order, one opposite the other. Thus you shall make all the boards of the tabernacle. You shall make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. 12. And what is left over of the curtain of the tent, the half curtain that remains, shall bring over the back of the tabernacle. 13. and a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side, of that which is left over in the English of the curtains of the tent, and curtains of the tent shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on its side, and on that side to cover it. 14. And you shall make a covering for the tent of ram skins dyed red, and a covering for the vermilion skins dyed with vermilion, whatever that is. Page 96, more instructions. 36. And you shall put the mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. 35. And you shall set the table outside the veil, and the candlestick opposite the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And you shall put the table on the north side. 36. And you shall make a curtain, and you shall make a curtain for the door of the tent of blue, and purple and scarlet material, and fine linen linen made of embroidered work. 37. And you shall make for the curtains 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, and their hooks shall be of gold, and you shall make 5 sockets of brass for them.